Welcome to my channel. My name is Riley and this is my co-host Tito. We are doing a mostly used book haul today. I have a few other books that are not used that I will be talking about. If you like this video or these kind of videos such as weekly reading vlogs, monthly wrap-ups, anything like that, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Tito says thank you, and we're gonna get started. So I'm going to start off with the books that are not used. So I'll start off with my book of the month books. So November's pick for me was This Time Next Year by Sophie Cousins. I've never read Sophie Cousins. This just sounded good. I wanted to do a Naughty November, which I think I mentioned in my October wrap-up November TBR video. It is not going that way, but that was my plan. So I have not read this yet. I'm excited. I think it's about two people born on the same day. One has a very lucky life and the other one has some bad luck, and she blames this whole thing because the person born on this specific day got like a check and a write-up in the newspaper or something like that. And so they keep meeting each other. I think it's New Year's Day every year. And I'm assuming they fall in love at some point. Next book I got from Book of the Month is The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. And this is about a woman with autism who hires an escort because she wants to be good at sex. That's what she says. This is not me saying that. So it kind of goes through that, and then, you know, it's a romance, so they end up falling in love. This I did read. You can see it in my last weekly reading vlog, and this was very good. I really enjoyed this one, and it was cute. I like the representation. The sex scenes weren't my favorite, but they were still good. Next, I have 3 Harlequins. So this Harlequin is called Claiming the Rancher's Heir by Maisie Yates, and I believe this one did just come out. It says November 20th, so I think it came out in November. This is a hate to love about 2 rival vineyard families, and it's Ren and Creed, yes. And they have sex. They have like a one-time fling, and she gets pregnant, and you can kind of tell by the name of this and the back of the book. And it's basically about Ren finding herself and then what they kind of do with the baby. So that was an okay little read. I'll talk more about that in the wrap-up. And then the other 2 I got Colton 911 in Hot Pursuit, and this is one of the romantic suspense. So it sounds like this partnership has to track someone down. Obviously they're like cops. Oh, they're JAG paralegal. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know much about this. I haven't read it, so I will be reading this maybe soon. And then the next one I have is Tactical Crime Division Rookie Instincts by Carol Erickson, and this is one of the Harlequin intrigue, and this is about a new operative, civilian turned undercover dock worker, and a brand new agent take down a formidable drug kingpin. So we'll see. Haven't read it, so don't know what it's about. And these are all of the used books. Some of these I was gifted by a friend, and some I purchased at a thrift store, and I am missing one, which I'll talk about now. The Devil in the White City by Eric Larson, which I gifted to my father-in-law. If you saw my weekly reading vlog, I mentioned that. I did end up doing that because it's something that maybe I'll read, but he'll definitely read before me. So that's one I got from the thrift store for $1.99. And then I also got, for $1.99, In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. And this is one I've wanted to read for a long time. I don't know what it's about, and there's no synopsis on here. Another Ruth Ware I got was The Woman in Cabin 10. This one I hear is one of the weakest of Ruth Ware's works. I think a woman sees someone thrown overboard a cruise ship. So we'll see. This I got for $2.99. I got Beloved by Toni Morrison, which is about an enslaved woman, a previously enslaved woman, and she escaped and she lost a baby, and it's a ghost story about being haunted, I believe, by her baby. So I've wanted to read this for a long time, and I'm really glad once I saw this at the thrift store. I was super excited. And my last thrift store find was Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, and I think a woman meets a man and it kind of goes from there. A woman who kind of isn't stuck in her ways. Yeah. So this I know was a pretty popular big one for a while, and I have been wanting to read this. And the last 3 are gifts from friends, and they're used. So I have City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert, which is about a woman who goes to New York. I don't know. That's all I know. It's about a woman who's been kicked out of Vassar College in 1940, so it's a historical fiction. Her parents sent her to Manhattan to live with her Aunt Peg, and Aunt Peg owns a theater, and this woman's telling her story. So I don't know much about this. I'm not super interested. I don't read a ton of historical fiction, but I heard it was very good. Then the last two are, the author is friends of my friend Kathy Gulke, and they're both historical fiction. Can you tell my friend likes historical fiction? This is Secret She Kept by Kathy Gulke, and this is about a woman who has an estranged mother. I guess this has dual timelines. It looks like her father ascends Nazi ranks, or she falls in love with a man who's working against the Third Reich. I don't know much about this, but I'm interested in reading this one. This one I'm a little less interested in. This is actually an ARC, but it's been out. This is also by Kathy Gulke, and it's called The Medallion, and my father-in-law just read this and told me a little synopsis. Basically, two people are torn apart. I think it's a baby and a father, or a mother, a baby and her parents, and it's, you know, World War II, 1939 Germany, and the parents rip apart this necklace and give half of it to their daughter, and then they keep half of it, and they have to find each other, or they do find each other. They send her into hiding in order to save her, and they rip apart this necklace, and they give half to her, they keep half so that they would be able to find each other, and that's about all I know about it. So I'm super excited to get to those books soon, the ones that I haven't read, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.